taking me cars, laxatives in your child away.
Live from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, we've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Chicago White Sox. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year. Luis Robert leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good.
So almost ready to get underway and getting the start. Lance Lynn.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. So a man on base to start the inning. New pitcher on now, Davis Martin.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. In there for strike one. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering upstairs. Center field. Robert on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
That is third.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Harrison Bader.
Well, Boog, you know I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it. And if he does, I think even you are going to be really impressed because he can really impact the game with his wheels, and you like guys that can score. He's definitely able to do that.
Judge rips that one. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's two away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Stanton now. And a major milestone is right around the corner. 1 home run short of 400 for his career. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Connor Falefa off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And the righty deals. And that misses off the outside edge. And there's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. On to the home half now. Yankees nothing. White Sox coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. And there's one away. And let's take a look at the lineup. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a guy to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden guys get fired up in the dugout and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Righty delivers. That one the other way. Bader flashes the leather on the running catch.
The 17.
Luis Robert now. Liner picked on the hop at first. Rizzo steps on the bag, and that'll do it. White Sox held in check here. We played an inning, no score. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. New inning getting started. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
Martin back to work. That's through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
And now it's going to be Anthony Volpe on the ground. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Activity in the bullpen. Ronaldo Lopez appears to be getting loose. Next offering down low and in the dirt. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. Racing, makes the catch. 2 down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. No runs, no hits, no errors. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Eloy Jimenez. The line to kick the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Next offering misses. Ball 3. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you...
Jimenez runs. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in a scoring position.
Popped up. Cabrera on the move towards the line. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. Andrew Vaughn now. Liner, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One away, runners at first and third. Stepping in, Jake Berger. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The 0-2. Laser, base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Yoan Moncada, the next to hit, takes ball one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Vaughn rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, it's offline, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
That's 3 singles in a row. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
In there, and it's 0-1. And that's too high. That's in there. And the count 1-2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Here's Tim Anderson. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. And that's in there for strike one.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
First and second, 2 down. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the White Sox 2 and the Yankees nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and now Bader up to the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Anderson to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Jose Trevino. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Just missed. Where are you on universal DH?
Well, I would say that I like the National League style of play with pitchers hitting. I like the strategy. I like how it affects manager moves. So I enjoy seeing the pitchers come to the plate because of the lineup construction.
1 down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Sheets coming on. Pulls it in on the run. 2 away. Connor Falefa in his 6th season hitting leadoff in today's game. And he won a Gold Glove in the shortened 2020 season. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Hit weakly on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. So they go quietly there. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Benintendi to start it. And that's in for a strike. The Red Sox made Andrew Benintendi the 7th overall pick in 2015. And remember, he won the Golden Spikes Award for the top college player that year at the University of Arkansas. He had 2 guys in his conference that were drafted ahead of him. Alex Bregman, who went 2nd overall from LSU. Dansby Swanson, who went 1st overall out of Vanderbilt. Line drive. Diving. Gets down. Could be extra bases. Safe at 2nd with a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. This came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
And now it's Luis Robert. Slapped foul. Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Here comes a pitch.
0-2.
Benintendi, the runner at 2nd with 1 away. Next offering upstairs.
1-2.
Next offering is downstairs. To the right side, and that one handled. Gets it to first, and they take care of Jimenez for the out. And up next for Chicago, Gavin Sheets. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses there. 1-1. 2 outs with a runner at 3rd. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And now 2-2. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. So a man left for the White Sox. On to the 4th. DJ LeMahieu to start it off. And the pitch. Now one missed.
1-0.
And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Ripped to short. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Judge in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Falling behind 2-1. And that's a little high. That's smashed towards center. Robert makes the grab for the 2nd out.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Stanton batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Next pitch is popped up. Vaughn makes the play, and that's the third out. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the White Sox 2 and the Yankees nothing. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
The first baseman.
Cole back to work. Just missed.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next pitch is popped up. Rizzo makes the grab, one away. Now here is Jake Berger. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
This one high in the air to left center. Bader sizing it up. Got it. Nice grab. And there's two away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Moncada in now, takes ball one off the plate. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Grandal stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Moncada at second with 2 down. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Runner from second scores as they add on, and they lead by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Anderson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. High fly ball, right field. Judge squeezes it. That is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We go to the top of the 5th, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
Boog, when we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Ball 1 there. He's super aggressive, crashing at first base. He's one of the best throwers at first defensively. And, of course, he picks the ball in the dirt as well as anyone. And that one a little bit high. And it's through for a hit.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And there's a hit. Robert hustles it back in. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning.
A couple of singles back to back. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Yankees need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in for the out. The relay throw. In there safely.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And now just a 2-run deficit.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jose Trevino. Flied to right his first time. And strike one to the catcher. Volpe leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch, not close, up high. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. That one well upstairs. 3 balls and a strike. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa on deck for the Yankees. In the air to left down the line. Benintendi ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the here on the south side. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew Benintendi. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, these White Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
2-1 now. And fouled off. This one in the air, right field. Judge takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Robert up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Up the middle. On the run. Sent it over to first. And they take care of Robert for the out.
Now the designated hitter.
Eloy Jimenez now 1 for 2. Going 1. Check swing went around, and it's 0-2.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Down in order go the White Sox. And the score stays 3-1. White Sox going with a new arm, Ronaldo Lopez.
Still a lot of game left, and this game can go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Kiner-Falefa in the box again. Takes a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
On the ground to the left, Anderson. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Good contact guy, good defender. Swinging a foul straight back. Lopez, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. That's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Action in the pen down there. Matt Foster up and loosening in the pen. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
The 1-2 stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Aaron Judge at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Calling at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Next pitch is inside. Going to count 1 and 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Next offering misses down and away. Giancarlo Stanton hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
And here's a 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Stanton up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one fouled off. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. Nothing across, no hits, no errors, and 1. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, bottom of the 6th. Now, Gavin Sheets. There's the strike. Sheets, in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2017. That one misses, and it's 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
The 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Down. There's a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Strike 2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
And first offering is fouled off. to right center. Base hit. Sheets around third. One run is in. Gone. Coming home. Connor Falefa with a relay home. And he's in there as they score a pair on the play.
Love how he let that ball travel. Trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here is Yoan Moncada. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. He's in there.
Now catcher.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
One away with a runner at third. That's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Number 7.
So the batting order turns over. Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. This one chopped to first. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple. And then that error allows a run to score. And this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. And a base hit up the middle. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Wandy Peralta takes over on the mound. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 58.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. On the ground, out to short. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 3 runs, 3 hits, an error, but 2 are left stranded. We're through 6 full. It's the White Sox 6 and the Yankees 1. New arm out of the bullpen, Aaron Bummer.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Rizzo stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Strike 2.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
Ball 1 low. To the right side, Vaughn takes it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now back. The second.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And first offering is fouled off. Bummer deals. That's outside. And the count is 1-1. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. And a good eye there. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he deals. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yeah. Back here on the south side, set for the last half of the seventh. And now the DH, Eloy Jimenez. And the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make.
Jimenez runs. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
And the 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike two. That one misses, and it's 1-2. And that's a little bit high.
2-2.
Out towards left center. Bader sizing it up. Makes the grab on the run. And there are two down.
Up next is the White Sox.
And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Swing and a ball popped up. And the inning is over. So they turn things over to the righty, Matt Foster.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
And here it comes. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Jose Trevino will hit next. That one the other way. In time to Vaughn. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Back to the top of the lineup, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. That to right. Sheets makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. The lead remains 5. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jake Berger. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Here is Moncada. And it's fouled away. Next offering is in for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch is popped up. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Now batting.
So up next, Tim Anderson.
Anderson.
That misses the zone. 1-0. And that's in for a strike. And 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Popped up. Volpe on his way over. Long run. Nice grab. And that ends the inning. One hit, one left. Ninth inning coming up. It's the White Sox 6 and the Yankees 1. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the ninth in this one. DJ LeMahieu will get things going. Foster back to work. And ball one. Foster, a 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And there's a foul ball. One now. That's in there.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Got him. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Here comes Aaron Judge. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And a big swing and a miss.
One strike.
Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-1. Righty delivers, and Judge spoils that one. Base knock center field.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So a man aboard. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off. Judge over at first with one away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. One down. And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One out. Runners at first and second. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Vaughn gets under it. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2. So last chance for the Yankees. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Ripped towards third. And that'll do it.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.